I am so tired right now, but my hair is looking rough. Oh my gosh. What do I do? I'm going to do my hair, okay? All by myself. What hairstyle am I going to be doing? Let's think. Mini twist with natural hair extension. Mini twist with natural hair extension. Have I done this before? I've done mini twists before, but not with natural hair extension. I have only used spring kinky extension. The spring twist, I've done that mini. But this time around, I'm going to be using the natural hair extension. Let's get into the video, okay? I'm going to be doing mini twists with natural hair extension. I'm going to be using this Afro Kinky bulk natural. Let me see if you can see it. Afro Kinky bulk natural, 14 inches. It's quite long, by the way. I bought 4 of them. I don't know if 4 of them will be enough. I'm going to try to make it work. I'll try to make it work. I have 4 of them. I have opened one before and it's quite full. So I'm going to open one right in front of you right now. So this is how it is. This is how it is. But it's very soft. That's one thing I know for sure. It's very soft. According to, I bought this bundles or this bulk at AliExpress. I'm going to put the link in the description below. I'm going to put in the caption. So this is the color. Natural color. Because I've not tried it. I've not done it before with natural hair extension. I don't want to go crazy with colors. So I decided to buy the natural color. So with 40 inches is quite long enough. I want to be able to pack it and style it different ways and stuff like that. So without further ado, I'm going to start doing my hair. This one is out right now. I have 3 more to go. So let's just use this one. And in order to see my back, the back of my hair, I bought something recently, not too long ago. I bought this 3-way mirror. I'm a kind of person that I do my hair a lot by myself. And I do my hair blindly sometimes. Sometimes I stay in the front of the mirror. I'm only able to see the front, but I'm not able to see the back. So I use my fingers to trace the lines of my back. But then we now have a 3-way mirror. So why can't I get one and start using that since I do my hair by myself a lot? I decided to buy this on Amazon, which I'm also going to put the link below. Okay. So this is the 3-way mirror. I'm going to hang it on the door behind me. And that's what I'm going to be using to do my hair. Let's get it cracking. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I do DIY stuff a lot on this channel. And I enjoy doing them sometimes. It has to be perfect. But at least the front area, from the middle down to the front area, should be looking perfect. So I'm going to be, just winging it. But I'm good with twists. I'm good with all that. Without further ado, let's start. To prep my extension, I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam. Okay, because it can, let me just show you an example of what I'm going to be doing. This is the extension. Right, I'm going to, if I don't use the Shine and Jam, it's going to scatter. So this is the what I'm going to be getting. I had to use the Shine and Jam to stabilize it like that. You see that? That's it, voila. It's easy, right? Yes. So I'm putting it here. on my braid rack. Okay. Okay, I've already prepared my hair. Okay. What's left for me now is to divide my hair. I think I'm going to divide it into six. I think divide it into six. Right now it's almost 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. So I'm just going to be prepping tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing my hair proper. So tonight is prep. I might do a little bit of the back side before 12 a.m. so I can get some work done. So this is my hair. It's all washed and stretched out. Ah, I'm coming. My hair is very full. I've been using my products. Let me just show you. Regularly using my hair butter and my Divine hair growth oil. These are my products. Are there on my website. You can also purchase on WhatsApp. I'm going to leave the link below so you can purchase from there. Yes, I deliver worldwide also. So get yours. This is $20. The hair butter is $20, and the hair growth oil is $15. I do promo very often. I do sales very often, so watch out for that. Very soon, back to school promo. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Okay. Yes. So I put my hair in six so it can be easy for me. And right now I'm gonna try to do this one and then go to bed. Okay, if I'm fast enough, I'll probably do the other side, do the back, and then work my way forward. So, and with the look of things, I think the hair extension is going to be enough for my entire head. So for bulk, mini twist extension should be enough, I believe. My hair is full, so I'm not even sure anymore. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna make it work though. I'm gonna make it work. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so I realized that the hair extension is the same length as my hair, so I'm going to be doing something like a knotless. I'm going to be doubling up. So let's see how that goes. Let me try. This is my first trial. Let's see how it's going to work. So I want to try to see if I can make it longer. It worked. Okay. And look at the curls at the end. Okay, so this is the first trial. And I think I did well for my first trial, right? Okay. So I'm going to do another one, and then I'm going to come back and show you the finished look on this side. And then I'll come back and do this other side. So it's
if you want to be with me and you want any future with me, like, you have to get clean with me. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Recovery has to be a part of this relationship. I'm gonna go home first, you know, and then I'm gonna arrange some things for me and boyfriend. And there's still some reservations and like fears that I do have about being free. Let's go. Let's go. For the first time ever, California's Maple Street Correctional Center opened its doors to a television crew. Stop screaming at me. I'm in jail. Giving incredible access to a uniquely female space. Oh my God, it's so beautiful! That is home to some of America's most dangerous women. I was smashing her face against bars. Charged with everything from drug trafficking to armed robbery, gang violence, and even murder. I heard stabbed him 50 times. Our cameras captured every shocking and sometimes surprising moments of life behind bars.
So when I took you back to your room, what happened? You slept off? I stopped praying for you. Why were you scared?
Because it was dark and
Go and watch TV.
I don't know TV. I want to see you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I said, I am angry because my husband has not bailed me out yet.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I'm angry. It's so angry.
It's a lot, but we got it. We have the funds and the resources. I don't get it. He can give me a lot of money, but now crystal meth. There's different methods of making it. You can use iodine and red phosphorus. That's one method. Or you can use anhydrous ammonia and
I have one bag left. Just one bag. I don't know how it's gonna work. And I have all this ones on the floor. Let me show you guys. All this on the floor. I'm gonna try to get some extension out of there, which I did before. I used the third bag, so that's what I would do. But first, let me go make breakfast because I woke up very early for this. Like I woke up around 7:30 or so. So I'm gonna come back and show you. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how to salvage this natural hair extension. Like, yeah. So let's see how it goes, because I'm gonna try. I have to do this hair and make sure everything goes round. I still have a lot of hair. My hair is very full, guys. I have full hair. I just realized that my hair is fuller than the last time I did it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try. I still have like 4 that I prepared left. Let me show you guys. I still have these 4 left. Further, just work on this middle. Okay, work on this middle, and then work my way up. Hopefully, everything will be. It's gonna, be okay. So, without further ado, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you how to salvage the what's it called, the the pieces, the air extension pieces that fell on the floor. I salvaged some of them. I'm gonna show you right now. So let me show you, and then I'll show you how I salvage it. So this is what I've gotten from the pieces on the floor. I see I have more right here. I'm not gonna move on to the final bag until I, get this done. So just keep in mind that while I'm getting some of this out, some are still falling. So the more it falls, the more I, get those later. So this is how I do it. Some of them in the brush, I'm still gonna salvage that. And then after I brush it out, I see some pieces that are not really that important. I get some out. So this is what I've got. But I'm not just gonna divide it like this. I have to apply my jam on it. So once you add the jam, see, it's gonna be so easy to divide. When you bring it out, you see these pieces, you take them out, and then you just twist. And there you have it. Let me do one more for you guys, just to show you that, I really salvaged a lot of it. So it's gonna be like this. Pull it and put it back. And there you have it. So easy. It's 12 right now, 12:17 in the afternoon. I have to get this hair done. I'm giving myself 3 hours to get this done, and then I'll go to bed because I'm going to work tonight. So that's what I'll do. All right, guys, I'll come back, show you when I'm done with this one, and come back, show you this one a little bit, and then when I'm finished with the hair, we'll come style it. Different style, okay? I'll see y'all. This is what I have left. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we'll try to make it work. I don't know. I just got back from work, so I'm trying to finish this hair so I can go to bed. This is what's left. 4 bags. So maybe 4.5 bags would have been enough. I'm not sure, but I'll make this work. I have to make it work. All right. Okay, guys. Oof. I have this left. This is what I have left. And I just salvaged more of the extension. Let me just show you. I'm super tired, as you can hear in my voice. And what's left, yeah, right there. And I'm gonna have to use that. I'm so tired. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 left, and I'm going to do 6.5 here because I'm tired. The hair is already full. I don't want it to be fuller than this. I'll show you once I'm done, but let's just do this one together. I'm gonna make this one big. I think six will be enough. Ah, but the front is big. Let me cut it into 2. At least the front should be big. The rest of them, the front should be small. The rest of them can be big because they are meeting up in the middle. I'm sorry, guys, if you can't hear me properly because I'm tired. I spent 2 days in doing this hair. 2 days. I watched a Big Meal some months ago, or some time ago, some weeks ago, that she did her own mini twist also with natural hair, bulk. And she said she spent 2, 3 days, I mean. I was like, kilo shele, 2 days, 3 days. Why? What's going on? I beg. I didn't know that it would be me. I didn't know it would be me. Oh. Will I do this again by myself? With extension? No. So this will be the first and last time I'll do this by myself. So if I must do it again, I will have to get it done outside. Maybe when I'm in Nigeria, or something like that. So can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, let me just. I believe you guys can hear me properly now. Okay. So while I finish my hair, I just want us to talk about being a working parent. A working parent versus being a working parent versus a stay-at-home mom. Which one would you choose? Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay. Being a working parent, there are benefits to it and there are disadvantages to it. Being a working mom, right? You get some money to be able to help yourself and also your children. You are independent, financially independent. Most of the time, you're financially independent. You don't have to wait for your husband, to buy something, pay for something, pay some 1 or 2 things for the children, especially when back to school is coming up. It's not everything you ask your husband to give you. Okay, you can have some of your money to just do the back to school, and if he adds money to it, fine. It is responsibility, right? Even when he gives you money for back to school, you realize that okay, this money will not be enough, especially when you get to the stop, like almost I've spent more than what he gave me. You can easily add your money to it, and you will not be, you won't have to be asking your husband, oh, and the money you gave me for so it's somehow, to me, somehow, this is my opinion, by the way, to me, somehow asking for extra money when I can easily, use my money, add to it, and then just move on. Okay. There are some things that you want to buy for yourself as a working mom. You don't have to ask your husband for the money to buy those things. And there are some things that you pay for, like, for example, maybe at church, they're asking you parents to pay something for the children, maybe like outing for the children, or field trip, or maybe you see some nice stuff online you want to buy for your kids or even for yourself. Would you now start asking your husband? Would you start asking your husband to give you the money to buy those things before you buy it? To me, it's somehow. If you are working as a mother, as a working mom, can easily do some things by yourself, pretty much financially independent, but does not take away the responsibility of your husband. If it is responsibility to pay for so and so, let him do it. Let him be a man. But if the money that is sent to you is not enough for that particular project or that particular thing you're planning to do, then you add your money to it because you're working too. That's my belief. That's my opinion. Some people might have a different opinion, but that's just my own opinion. So the disadvantages of being a working mom is a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You are really not in the lives of your children 100%. That's just the truth. Unfortunately, you miss out on a lot of things. You miss out on how would I like their growth. Yes. If somebody else, I see your child or your little baby, took her first step, took his his teeth got pulled out, something like that, you know. You miss out on milestones that you should be seeing by us, like catch right away. You will now start waiting for somebody to be telling you, oh, your son so did something like this, like this, like this. It's now doing this, it's now doing that. Even the education, you're not really involved like that, you know, because you're supposed to be doing their own work. Somebody else is doing the work for them. You're not really seeing how well your children are growing as they ought. What I mean is, like, you know, while it's happening, you're not really seeing that it would have finished happening. It's the remnant, it's the ongoing thing you're seeing. Another disadvantage is that, okay, number one is you're not present, right? You're not present. You're not able to take them out the way you want, except if you know, you have to find time to do these things. Actually, you have to find out of your busy schedule. You have to find a particular time. You have to give yourself vacation, even if it's 1 week, just to be with your kids and let them enjoy you, and stuff like that. Okay. Another advantage is that you might not be cooking like that for them. So people be like, hey, I don't like cooking anyway. No. You will end up, as a working mom, you will end up buying junks, one way or the other, for your children. Because you are in a hurry, you are tired of cooking, you can't cook at that time. Except if you cook in bulk, like I do sometimes, not all the time. I don't cook in bulk all the time. I'm not going to lie to you that I do. You don't have time, you're too tired. After working, somebody like me now, I'm a nurse, right? I'm a registered nurse. We work 12 hours, for 12 hours. Either you work night or you work day shift. I currently am working nights. Sometimes I work day shift. It depends on the shift I get. Okay? Because I work for an agency. I also work for an home health. Okay? So it's really difficult, to be in the lives of your kids in general, like their food. You end up quickly buying McDonald's so that they can eat something, and they eat. You are good, you go to bed. Okay. Like me now, I came back from work this morning. I had to finish my hair, right? And at the same time, cook their breakfast and go to bed. I won't sit there for hours. I'm sleeping. Okay, so I'm not really happy with that, but that's what I have to do for now until I have my own practice, by God's grace. Okay, so now, being a I don't want this part of the video to be long, okay? Now, being a stay-at-home mom, and at the end of the day, I'll tell you which one I prefer. Okay? Which one is, number one. Okay? So, being a stay-at-home mom, there are so many benefits. The benefits outweighs the disadvantages. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being honest. And that's my opinion. So, what are the benefits? Number one, you're present in the lives of your children. You are seeing their growth right as it's happening. Okay? As their growth is happening, you are seeing it right away. Nobody is telling you that your son just did this. Your son, no. You are present with them. Okay? You see their growth in their education. You see their growth, physical growth, their development, psychological development. You are seeing everything. It's happening right in your face. So you're able to cook nicely for them every time. You have time because you're not going outside to work. You're not away from the kids. Although, I'm not going to lie to you, being a stay-at-home mom, you work more than a working mom because you do a lot. You do a lot of, what's it called? Grooming, mentoring, corrections, because children, you have to repeat yourself like 10 times before they can get it. You have to do body training if you have, little ones that are yet to be body trained. Like me, I have one. I have one 3-year-old that I'm trying to potty train, which is difficult for me as a working mom. Very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. So being another benefit of being a stay-at-home mom, you tend to kind of have time for yourself. You have time for self-reflection and self-care. Working mom, there's not much time for self-reflection. You're working. Depending on your profession. Okay. So what is it? What are the disadvantages? You're not able to make your own money, except if you have a business that you do from home and a business that is thriving that you do from home. Then you'll be able to get your money. But if you don't have any business at all as a stay-at-home mom, that's very bad. If you have a business as a stay-at-home mom, then you'll be financially independent in one way or the other. So if you don't have a business as a stay-at-home mom, then you have to depend on your husband, which is somehow. I'm not one to like to depend. But if my husband is rich, as he's thinkingly rich, I go stay at home. But I will still do business because I'm a person that I'm a go-getter. I'm always on the go. So I would have a business that I'm doing that is thriving, that will not cost me to leave my house. Pretty much. I know a stay-at-home mom in Houston here who works from home. She works as an hairstylist, and her business is just thriving. She has a lot of customers that go to her. I go to her sometimes when I have that money, when I want to be pampered. I go to her, do my hair there, go to nail shop, do my nails. When I really want to pamper myself, especially on my birthdays. My birthday is coming. I do that. I do self-care maximum. So she's a stay-at-home mom. She does her hairstyling business at home, and she has customers, and she's thriving. She's doing well. She has money. She's doing so well, man. Yeah, still being a stay-at-home mom. Hey, girl, you depend on others for money if you don't have a business. So yeah. Okay, so which one do I prefer? I don't want to make this video to be long. Which one do I prefer? I'm not going to lie to you. I prefer to be, drum roll please. Okay, so before I choose one, as a working mom, you tend to actualize your dreams quicker. Okay, it's not to say that as a stay-at-home mom you don't actualize your dreams. Though. No, depending on what you want to do, you can still actualize your dreams, but it's going to be slow progression. But as a working mom, you're able to actualize your dreams quicker because you have your capital for whatever you want to do. For whatever dreams you have, if it requires any capital. As a working mom, you're making that money, you're seeing the money quickly, the capital to do whatever business you want to do or anything. So, yeah, what will I choose? I'm not going to lie to you. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom who has a thriving business. That is the truth. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom who has a thriving business and is able to be financially independent and not depend on my husband, but of course have my own business that is thriving. That is the truth. That is the truth. I want to be in their lives. I want to be present in my children's lives. A few weeks that I did not work, I didn't work for a few weeks because I just wanted to be with my children. I wanted to be in their lives. I was able to get to know their behavior, the changes in their behavior. As your children grow, the behavior changes. Some are scary, some are scary changes. Some are wow changes, amazing changes, nice changes. You see a lot of things. I've seen a lot. Even I think I didn't work for a month or so. Yeah, almost 1 month. I didn't no actually a full month, more than a month. And I so many things. I was able to cook for them. I was able to get back my baking skills. A lot of things. Okay. So I have 3 more left, and I have exactly 3 extension, prepared extension left. So I don't know if you are of the same opinion with me, but if you are not of the same opinion, or if you are of the same opinion, still put it in the comment section below. Let me hear from you. Okay, let me hear from you what you think. Well, what do you choose? Do you choose to be a working mom or a stay-at-home mom? So leave the comments in the section below, and I would love to engage with you guys. Seriously, I would love to engage with you guys. This was an impromptu topic. I didn't I didn't think about it. This was so impromptu. Oh my gosh! But it just came to my head. Like, why don't I talk about this while I do my hair? While I try to finish my hair. I'm so happy. Oh my god. The last one. And this is also the last one. It's very tiny, but I'm going to use it like that, Joe. So yeah, 4 bags, 4 box on my head. 4. But I think 4 is enough. 4 is just enough. Or you can, if you want it to be very, very full, which is already full. My hair is full already, so I don't want it to be fuller than I will not be able to take it down when it's time. That's why I said this hair, it will stay on my head for 3 months. Whether it's rough, I will leave it like that. I'll be styling it nicely. And then I can wash it too, because it's natural hair. Done with my hair. So this is the middle. But definitely, where's the middle? I'm not going to be doing this hair in the middle like that. Mostly it's going to be side. So this is supposed to be the middle. I don't even know. This is the hair. Oh, this is full. Oh, Jesus. And I think I do see some people put this hair in hot water. So I think I should do that too. It's actually full. Let me show you the back. You see the back? Okay. You have to use mousse. After I put it in the water, I'm gonna get. Oh, my mousse is almost gone. I think I have another type of mousse. Nairobi. I'll use that one. I'm going to be putting hot water in my hair. This hair in the hot water, and yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do it in the kitchen. I'm so tired. Two of the kids are eating. I'm gonna make food for my husband and I, and this right there, plantain and potato. I'll eat that, go have my bath, and then sleep for as much hours as possible. So the water is ready. Let's go. Can you imagine? I'm using my Stanley cup because it's deep. Let me go back to my studio and then put mousse and all that good stuff. And yeah, look at how beautiful I look without makeup. This your hair, when you do your hair, it takes you from 0 to 100. Seriously. All right. My phone battery. I'm using my phone. So this is the Nairobi I was talking about. I've had this for like, it's up to a year now. I've been using it little by little. Okay, so I already put hot water in put my hair in the hot water, and let's just take it down. It tangled up. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the scissors? I need to go make breakfast. See, the curls came out. Ooh, nice one. Okay, this is the front. So whatever I was trying to achieve is achieved. But then I'm gonna put mousse. Oh my gosh. This is lovely. Wow. Look at that. And I've not even put mousse. So this is the mousse. I'm gonna do one side and then I'll do the other side. So the next video I'm going to do, because it hurts right now. Let me show you the back first before I move on. Okay, and it's shedding. Oh, I better go. Disadvantage of using human hair to do your hair, it will shed. Yeah, don't shed. Oh. Okay. I want to pack it up because I'm going to bed. But it hurts because I tightened a little bit. I made some of them not too tight. Let me close out this video. I hope you have learned one or two things in this video. Okay, I showed you how I did my mini twist, and along the way I talked about two different things. And I hope you leave your comments, subscribe, like, and share. Okay. All right, thank you so much for watching. I still want to especially thank my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. You guys don't know what you have done for me. I'm still on that road to 1,000 before. I think I'm aiming little. I'm aiming so little. Please, you guys are the only ones that can make it happen. If you share my videos, if you comment, if you engage, okay? Please engage. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'm going to be showing you more styles, and then self-care also, because I need my self-care. I've not gone for self-care for a long time, like somebody to do self-care for me outside. In the house, I do my own self-care, but outside, massage, nails, wash my leg, all those kind of things. It's been a while. So I'm hoping before the year runs out, I'm gonna go for one and just have a good time. All right, guys, until next time, God bless you. Stay blessed and be kind to somebody today. Bye.